I'm Bob Holliday, president of the Tallahassee Historical Society, and with me is Susan Nick, who is Tallahassee's only genuine antiquarian book dealer. And Susan and I had the bright idea, really Susan did, I think, as one of our bicentennial activities, having an antiquarian book fair in Tallahassee, and it will be February 23rd through the 25th down at the Elks Club, down on, I guess,
it's North Magnolia.
North Magnolia. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Across from the old Ford place.
Susan, tell us a little bit what we have planned.
Well, the idea is to celebrate history, and there are a lot of ways to do that. Most of us think in terms of reading, and so there you have it. We'll have half a dozen or more book dealers, older book dealers from throughout the Southeast who are coming, bringing their best stuff.
Ooh.
They know the theme, which is immerse yourself in Florida history. So most of them will bring as much Florida and Tallahassee stuff as they can. Other ways to celebrate history are to listen to it. So we're having elder storytelling. We have 3 older, well, some of them are not quite elder, but older local citizens who have been here for 80 or 90 years, and they're going to sit and tell us stories. What else? Oh,
starts Friday night on the 23rd, right? At what?
Yes,
5
o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Yeah, be there at 5 o'clock, and then all day Saturday and a shorter day Sunday, but again all day Sunday. We're also going to have collectors, because you can collect history as well. And Dr. Don Hill is joining us. Many of you may know that he is an amateur archaeologist. And he and his wife, Colleen, spent a great deal of time working in and on Apalachicola. So he's bringing his collection to share. Who else? Oh, Jim Cruteau.
Oh.
He is an Abraham Lincoln lifelong collector.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he's bringing his things as well.
Now, it costs $6 to do this, right? Is that good for all 3 days?
You bet. All you have to do is take a picture of yourself someplace in the venue, and and you can come back all 3 days.
Now, before you got here this morning, and we're videoing this in the den of our home, before you got here this morning, I took our viewers on a little tour of one of my back bedrooms here.
Oh, dear.
And I made the point. That book collectors are a little bit nutty in some ways.
Some of them are.
I mean, do you find that more people are buying and collecting books? I mean, is it something? Nicholas Basbane's book, I referenced that, A Gentle Madness. I mean, how does this work?
Well, it's been kind of interesting, because the next generation, we thought, were, as they put it, dissing books, because they had so many other ways to do their reading or get their information, but not so. I do the Florida Antiquarian Book Fair down in St. Petersburg every year.
Which is huge.
Oh, it is. It's the largest east of the Mississippi River, except for New York.
Yeah.
So. But the neatest thing about it, last year in particular, was that all of the dealers noticed we have a younger clientele. Now, they may collect differently, and so you have to get a handle on what kind of things they like, but oh no, they're in it.
Yeah, I mean, and I do find that interesting. I think some of it is because just the substance of holding a really fine, great old leather bound or not leather bound, beats the hell out of looking at a digital screen, and doing Kindle and all of that stuff. I mean,
well, and for those of us who have this as a sickness, I enjoy Goosebumps pieces.
Yeah.
Just last week, I got a copy of Marjorie Cannon Rawlings' story, Climbing Jacob's Ladder. And that was so exciting to me. It's the second thing she ever wrote, and it was shortly after she arrived in Florida.
Wow.
And based it on what she was seeing out in the orange groves with the workers there.
Published in what, Scribner's Magazine, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the book came out later, but the first publishing of it was a novelette, 1931.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, goosebumps pieces.
So this is going to be a very special event. Both Susan and I have wanted to have a book fair in Tallahassee for some time. I mean, we're the state capital of the third largest state in the union, for heaven's sake. And I think this has the chance to be something really good. So February 23rd through 25th at the Elks Club on North Magnolia, and we hope that you will join us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Susan.
You bet.